Hi, I'm Janine Zucker, Deloitte's Chief Commercial Officer for Workday.
And hi, I'm Pruthav Joshi, Deloitte's SimplrOps Solution Leader.
Pruthav, I'm excited to be here with you today. SimplrOps has been such a great acquisition for us with a huge focus around innovation.
Absolutely. And it's just amazing to see how organizations are leaning more into automation. So Janine, as organizations prepare for Workday's upcoming release cycles, what trends are you seeing in the market?
So with the pace of innovation being such an incredible speed, we're really seeing our clients look at how do we take on this innovation? And now with all the innovation around AI, we're really seeing clients look at how do we drive business outcomes? How do we look at, from an end-to-end perspective, all of the functionality that's available? And how do we then sequence turning that on to be able to give the most value to our clients?
I completely agree, Janine. Increasingly, organizations are embracing automation to keep up with the pace of Workday's innovation and drive real value for their people and their operations.
So Pruthav, I'd love to hear a breakthrough moment that you've had with our clients.
Yes, Janine. In fact, there are so many great ones. And one recently that I heard is around a major quick service restaurant that leveraged SimplrOps, Deloitte's SaaS solution designed to automate and actually optimize a lot of the Workday operations to streamline impact analysis for a biannual release cycles. With SimplrOps, in fact, they automated impact analysis and reduced the manual effort by almost 85%, transforming the manual work that took days and weeks to just in minutes.
What a powerful example of impact. Really taking away from actually doing the release to the focus more on decision making and being able to focus on outcomes and work with the business to be able to drive the most value for our clients.
Totally agree, Janine. And in your experience, how has SimplrOps transformed the way clients approach Workday release cycles?
With the amount of time that we're seeing being freed up with SimplrOps, we're really seeing our clients move from being reactive to a much more proactive approach. How could they plan on taking the functionality, working much more closely with the business, and figuring out when are they going to turn on the functionality over time? We're really seeing them also now look at how are their people going to work with agents? What AI functionality are they going to turn on? And how could they focus on readiness, right? A huge focus to be able to work with the business in a very different way than we've seen ever before.
I love that, Janine. In fact, SimplrOps is designed to deliver automated and detailed impact analysis tailored to each client's configuration and practical recommendations direct from our Deloitte's experienced Workday professionals. In fact, helping the teams do more with less effort across each release cycle and through their operations. And then with each new release cycle, we are not just simplifying work, we are unlocking the business potential and giving technical team and talent the freedom to focus on what matters the most for the business.
From a Workday perspective, our focus has been on quality and innovation for our clients. And that's the reason why we made the investment in SimplrOps. It really helps our client focus on getting the most value out of the solution that they have and really helping them think forward from an innovation perspective. Pruthav, it's been great working together and really appreciate the time today.